Dear readers, your support and empathy mean the world to me as I share this deeply personal tale. Your willingness to connect with these emotions inspires me, and I'm grateful for every one of you who takes the time to read this story. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine I'd be pouring my heart into words like these. Yet here I stand, bearing my soul. For 6 years, my wife and I built a life together that seemed flawless to the outside world. Our cozy apartment, stable careers, and the constant praise of being the perfect couple painted a rosy picture. But behind the facade, cracks had formed. She grew distant, her phone perpetually guarded by a passcode, and her evenings were increasingly consumed by late hours at the office. I pushed away the gnawing suspicions, desperate to trust her, but my instincts screamed that something was amiss. One day, I returned home earlier than expected. The bedroom was bathed in soft shadows, and hushed voices reached my ears. My stomach churned before I even touched the door. When I swung it open, the sight seared itself into my memory. My wife entangled with another man. The image scorched my heart like a wildfire. She leapt up, her words tripping over themselves in a flurry of excuses, but I didn't raise my voice or lash out. Instead, I turned, walked to the closet, and began stuffing my belongings into bags. My hands trembled, my chest constricted, but my resolve was unshakable. That's when her composure shattered. She unleashed a torrent of screams, not of remorse or explanation, but words that pierced me to my core. If you leave now, you'll just prove I was right all along. That you never had the strength to fight for our love. Her accusation stopped me cold. Those words stung more fiercely than her betrayal. She was the one who had strayed, yet somehow she spun it as my failure. For a fleeting moment, doubt crept in. Was I giving up too quickly? Should I have fought for someone who had already chosen another over me? I stood frozen, suitcase gripped tightly, my body trembling. Then clarity washed over me like a quiet tide. She wasn't asking me to fight for our love. She wanted me to wrestle for her control, to preserve her comfort, to remain her safety net while she lived a lie. I wouldn't do that. Without a single word, I stepped through the door. Her screams followed me, echoing through the corridor, but I never turned back. That night, I sat in my car, my entire life packed into 2 worn bags. Tears streamed down my cheeks, her words still clawing at my mind. But as the hours passed, their grip began to loosen. Leaving wasn't weakness. It was the courage to release someone who didn't cherish me. The pain lingers, but I hold on to the hope that one day, I'll find someone who will never make me doubt my worth. Thank you, dear readers, for walking this journey with me. Your compassion and understanding light the way forward, and I'm endlessly grateful for your presence.